let's just share a couple of your inspirations and then some of your hardest competitors.
Well, like any inspirations or
Yeah. Just share it all. This is your time.
um my parents are definitely one of my biggest inspirations because they work really hard. They take me to the tournaments. They pushed me even when I when I didn't want to do certain things. And they're like the main reason why I'm here today and at the level I am today. Um, um, and then it's hard. It's hard to think about. I look up to like a lot of people, especially going up into the adult division. A lot of the older and the adult competitors I compete against. I look they're my competition, but I also look up to them a lot because they came before me and they paved the way
Right.
for the when it came to the sport and everything.
Awesome.
Um, so
I'm gonna ask you this: is there anybody that and you kind of hinted on it, but is there anybody that when you really started training like at this level or wanted to train at this level and compete at this level that you felt like I want to do it like them? I want to do it like that person.
yeah, for sure. Um, Definitely any of the the competitors like on USA Karate, the senior US team, um, Sakura, Jessica, Ariel, Gakuji, they're all like they were really awesome. I look up to them a lot. Um, and I remember like first getting into like more WKF, and would watch them in the Premier Leagues, and I'd be like, I want to compete there one day. And I'm slowly working my way up. I've been to youth leagues, I've been to Series A, and I'm hoping to one day go to a Premier League like them. Um, so definitely like the people on the USA Karate team, the seniors.
Awesome. Now, some of your biggest competitions or toughest competitors that you've gone against so far. Let's shout them out a little bit because that's who pushes us and helps us
Yes,
grow too, right?
yes. So like I was saying, well, like and any so like WKF,
Yeah. Ask
like
anyway. Yep. Overall,
um
from a junior to now.
ooh.
Oh, see, I threw that in there and that confused you. Jeez, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Um like I said, I look up to the senior team, and I actually did get onto the senior team this past February as a fourth alternate seed. So probably my hardest is the Olympian Sakura Kokomai, which I do look up to her a lot, and to compete against her is really awesome. To get
Yeah.
the experience and to sit next to her on the competition tatami and everything. Um, I'm trying to think. I've competed at like a lot of WKF tournaments, so there's
Yep.
like a lot of different competitors like across the world that I would say they're definitely it's definitely a different level, and they're definitely tough, and I don't know, it just that level like pushes me more to get to where they are. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Now, Maddie, let's talk about was there ever someone because again, yes, you're a traditional competitor, but maybe on the NASCA side, especially when you're in juniors and you were going against, well, even like you said, when you're doing musical,
Yes.
uh, what was it like going against, the CMX competitors and who were some of the ones that pushed you on that side?
Ooh.
Well, it's been a little bit
Great
since that
Yeah,
happened.
question.
it's been yeah, because that was a couple years ago when they still allowed traditional forms on the CMX. I remember used to go against Avery Presley.
Yeah.
Super awesome. I give kudos to any of the CMX competitors because as a traditional competitor, I've never done any like of the like I don't know flips and the crazy spin kicks and
Yeah.
stuff like
Tricking.
that.
Yeah.
So she's definitely a really awesome competitor martial artist. So I remember always going up against her. It was really cool. Like I said, beginning like starting out, I didn't think as a traditional competitor, I didn't think at all like I could ever beat as like a CMX person, being like especially being an only traditional person, the CMX division, I was like, there's no way. But it just took like one step just to just do it, and I was like, oh, I was like, oh, I can do it.
That's awesome. Well, you have a talent that stands out, right? And I think for a long time you're going to be a top competitor, however long you choose to do this.